Hello, and welcome to the lecture on your social media project Research Bibliography. As always, please make sure you begin with the assignment instructions and grading criteria for the assignment. This one requires that you have at least 5 sources on your bibliography. It also requires that you choose between APA or MLA formatting. Make sure you're using a good source for how to do your reference page. OWL at purdue.edu is a really good source, whether you choose APA or MLA. Make sure you are on the page for electronic sources. So here I'm looking at the APA version, and I can scroll through and look to see which one I want to use. On my example here for APA, remember this will be a references page and it'll be centered. Your source will have the author's name using last name, comma, initials. Your date will be in parentheses followed by a period. The title will be in lowercase. The site name will be in title case with italic, and you'll have retrieved by the URL for the website. Please make sure that you have removed the hyperlink from the URL. You can type in a Google search for how to do that if you need to. And also make sure that once you're done with these, you go into your paragraph formatting, and up here under indentation, tell it you want a hanging indent, because you want the first line to start on the left margin and each additional line to be indented. For the same source, let's say you didn't have an author. In that case, you simply do not include the author. You begin with the title of the article instead, and the date would then go after that, and everything else would be the same. If you're using MLA, you can also use the OWL at purdue.edu site to help you out, and you're probably going to be doing a page on a website. And the reference entries just look a little different there. If you're using MLA, it's going to be called a works cited page instead of a reference page. And the information will look a little different. It'll be the same information, but it'll look a little different. Here you would put the author's entire first name. The title of the article is going to be in quotes with a period inside the quotes, and it's going to be in title case. The name of your website is going to be the same. It's going to be in title case and in italic. That'll be followed by a comma and the date of the website. This will always be in day, month, year format, a comma, and then the URL. The same thing goes here. If you don't have an author, you simply begin with a title that would be formatted again in MLA way, and then your date and the URL. Just like the other one, when you're done with the information, make sure you go up into your paragraph formatting and tell it you want that to be a hanging indent. Remember, if you're doing a works cited page, you're going to need 5 different sources here. If you're doing a references page, you're still going to want 5 different sources here. And the way I decide if a source is the same or not is I look to see what website it comes from. So if you use 2 articles from this client portal website, it's still only going to count as one source. The client portal website is your source. Same thing up here. The client portal website is your source. So if you use multiple articles from the same website, make sure you're only including it as one source. This concludes your bibliography lecture, and I hope to see you again soon.